It shows you how much Sam changed that he would even think about going after Third Echelon. He'd been a company man, loyal to the bone. But now, here he was, ready to rip the guts out of the beast. The building's weakness was in the power supply. The main feed and primary backup ran through the basement parking garage. With a little C4 in the right places, Sam could cut the power to the building long enough to slip inside Third Echelon. That was good enough for Sam. He was going in, and he wanted them to know he was coming.
Sam, are you in the garage?
I smell like a spare tire.
It was the best way. Now I need you to use the C4 you packed to take out the building's primary and secondary transformers. Do it simultaneously when you reach the front desk, and you'll have a short window before the emergency power puts security back online.
They're both on the parking level, right?
Right, but in 2 separate rooms. And don't be seen or they're gonna seal the security doors and you're done. And don't give those surveillance cameras a show.
Okay, welcome back with the Splinter Cell Conviction walkthrough. It's 09-89. This is the mission 3rd Echelon Headquarters, part 1 of 4. This is the largest mission, although for me. And there are some easier ways to pass, but yeah, you know me, always the difficult way. Be sure you don't get seen by any cameras, don't shoot cameras, don't let you spot by the enemy, because the mission will be failed immediately. This is the only part of the game I think you really have to be stealthy or the mission will fail, so this will be a real old Splinter Cell level. Just take them out. These are the only 2 guys for now you need to kill, because if enemies spot a dead body, the mission will be over too. So when you open the door, be sure you don't get seen by the camera.
My contact on the inside
I
just
go
sent
for
me
the
a
pipe
text.
now.
Security's looking for him. He's a techie named Charlie Fryman. And before you ask, yes, I trust him.
Well, that's good enough for me. Where is he?
Near the server room. Get to him before security does, or he won't be able to help you.
Where I get up the pipe, you could always go down from the wall. That's your choice. But there's a guy downstairs, so. And there's one guy patrolling down and one guy patrolling up the stairs, or up this bridge, up this way. Don't know how to call it. So I tag them both because they will be my worst enemies for now. Do not be seen. I need to go down here, but yeah, I'll wait for my enemy behind me. Then I know the upper enemy will come to me. I look to the balcony, look over the balcony. So be careful. Before you do this, watch the enemy steps closely, which ways they make. So it's gonna let me down because I can't move on, and I'll pull me up on the next pillar. So no problem. Same here. I see the tag. The enemy was looking over the balcony. Now it's clear again. And keep moving on. Pretty easy to reach the first place for placing the C4 location. Okay, so this was the first one and your first checkpoint. You will be happy with this checkpoint for sure. If this is your first time you're gonna play this level. For the next one, going up here over the wall, he won't spot you. Just be sure you don't walk into the camera spot. There's one guy, police officer, patrolling this area, so be sure he don't sees you. There he is. I'm gonna attack him. And I'll go all the way to the other side without that guy seeing you. Really isn't this hard. First part of this area was way more difficult to get your timing right. Okay, now go down. Yeah, for sure. I'm closing the door. You never know. So the second C4 is planted. The easiest way I found out on realistic difficulty without killing anyone is going to the right side here. Be sure your guy is still tagged. You see where he's going to. Next thing you need to see is the patrols on the left side. Down to you, that guy. Be sure he leaves before you, that he won't see you. So let him pass first, and then go into the elevator. And that's, yeah, the stealth mission. Next part of this mission is, yeah, full gun, run and gun, must say. For me, although.
For Sam, one thing Third Echelon had always been about was the truth. Even after everything that happened, he'd held on to that. But now he was coming back as the hunter, as the enemy, as the one thing he'd never thought he'd be. And the truth, it was waiting for him.
Another boring cutscene. Normally I would skip it, but yeah, for you guys, just let it run. There are a few cutscenes you can skip. Many of them you can't skip, like the next one. The next one is really annoying, because unrealistic, there's a huge chance you will die. Or it is a time trial, so if you're not in time, you will fail too. And you will have to do from this moment, the whole cutscene, you will have to redo it, so that really sucks, you can't skip it. Pure time waste.
We're closing the office early for some routine maintenance. Please try again tomorrow. Thank you. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid the office is closed for the evening.
I'm here to see Tom Reed.
Mr. Reed is currently unavailable. But if you'd like to make an appointment, Mr.
Fisher. I used to work here.
Fisher, Sam Fisher.
Security alert. Main power is offline.
So yeah,
Emergency power will be
the cutscene
offline
isn't
in
really
5,
this
4,
long, but if you have to do
3,
it over and over
1,
again,
0.
it really sucks,
Security
I
doors
swear.
are closing.
And yeah, the doors are closing, so you have to be very fast. Very fast, yeah. Throw a couple of nades. Again, I threw it too far. To get these guys killed. You see the door is closing now. So once you pass the next door, the time trial is over, so no problem. Yeah. And there's, for the next couple of rooms, for all the rooms, I always go to the platform top of the room, like here. They can't kill you. You can just shoot them from above. There are some holes in the ceiling, like here. You can just shoot them easily down. Even on realistic, this is very easy. You don't have to kill them all, but yeah, would be boring. Like here, if you only take out this guy, you can go to the window, which I will show you later. Hello. Yeah, I'm just looking around, still hearing some enemies walking around. there are more enemies than usual,
Hold position.
because I've cleared the next room too. You'll see in a second what I mean.
I got signs of a possible ambush. Get ahead. Holding position.